Praise you, Abba. You are good. Your grace and your mercy endures forever. And that was your faithfulness, Abba, Father. Let us not be hearers of your word, but doers. Let me be not just a hearer of your word, but a doer. Let me be not just a speaker and a reader of your word, but a doer. Let us be those who obey, not just hear. If we are just speaking and not obeying, we are like whitewashed tombs, which look fine on the outside, but inside are full of dead man bones. Let these bones that may be dry come back alive. Selah, Selah, Selah. Yeshayahu, Isaiah. Go 45. Isaiah 45. Thus says Adonai Elohim to caress his anointed, whose right hand he has grasped, so that he subdues nations before him and strips kings of their robes, so that doors open in front of him and no gates are barred. Isn't that what we want? For him to go ahead of us? I will go ahead of you, reveling the hills, reviling the hills, and shattering the bronze gates and smashing the iron bars. Isn't that what we want? For him to go ahead of us and smash the things that are barring us. What did he say? Hallelujah. I will give you treasures, hoarded in the dark, secret riches hidden away. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let's double down on that. Let's double down on that. Let's double down on that. Oh, he is so good. He is so good. He says, this is Haggai. And he tells us in Haggai that for this is what the Lord of the army says, Savuot. It won't be long before one more time, I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land. And I will shake all the nations so that the treasures of all the nations will flow in, and I will fill this house with glory. I will fill this house with glory. Everything belongs to him. Everything belongs to him. Everything belongs to him. Even the things that are hidden. Have you ever experienced that? This is what our forefather experienced. Abraham. He went to sacrifice. But yet there was a ram in the thicket, hidden away that he couldn't see until he obeyed. The things that are hidden away from you are hidden until you obey. I've experienced it in my life. Disobeying, and I'm looking and searching over everything and under everything and inside everything, but I can't find nothing. We can go back to Haggai, but I'm not going to turn the page. We can go back to Haggai, and he says in the second chapter of Haggai, what did he say? He said, hey, you look for much, but it came to little. You eat, but aren't satisfied. You drink, but you know what I'm saying, but you're still thirsty. And you who earn wages, put money in a bag full of holes. Like no matter what you do, no matter what you search for, it amounts to nothing. But when we obey, there are things that are hidden that belong to us, things that we don't even see. I will give you treasures that are hidden in the dark, secret riches hidden away, so that you will know that I, Yahweh, I, Adonai, call you by your name. I am the God of Israel. He is the God of Israel. He is the Elohim of Israel. He is the power, the El of Israel. It is for the sake of Jacob, my servant, yes, for Israel, my elect, that I call you by your name and give you a title. Although you don't know me, I am Adonai, there is no other. Besides me, there is no God. I am arming you. I am arming you. I am arming you. I am arming you. I am arming you, although you don't know me, so that those from the east and those from the west will know that there is none besides me. I am Adonai. I am Yahweh Elohim. There is no other. I form light. I create dark. I create darkness. Let's slow down with that right there. I create darkness. If you read these scriptures, Joe, you will see that darkness, you will see that struggle, you will see that pain, that weakness that is definitely in your life, because I know times 10 to the 18th power, it is in mine. He creates that. Sin also creates certain things too, but yet there's a certain darkness that he creates. As a matter of fact, in the beginning, what does it say? That in the beginning, the earth was formless and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. Then Elohim said, let there be light. But hold on, if he created all things, where did the darkness come from? It came from him. Now, I'm not talking about he created himself in triple darkness. No. But the darkness itself, the place where you're blind and you can't see. If we go back further, we go back in earlier chapters in the book of Isaiah, he says that, who is as blind as my servant? Who is as blind as the one that I rewarded? And Yeshua HaMashiach, our Messiah, says what? The blind cannot lead the blind because they both will fall into a ditch. So, okay, let's pause. So there's darkness. And then there's being in the darkness and being led by someone who can't see. You're not going to go anywhere. But then there's also being in the darkness and being led by him. That's a heavy, deep one. But we're not going to go there. We're just drinking milk this morning. And it's okay to drink milk. It's okay to be nourished as a baby all over again. For that is what we should do. Enter to the kingdom as a little child. Enter into the kingdom like you walking in the dark and you need somebody to hold your hand. I create light. I create darkness. I make well-being. I create woes. I, Adonai, do all these things. Heavens above, rain down justice. Let the clouds pour down. Let the earth open so that salvation springs up. Hold on. Ooh, that's heavy. That's good stuff. Have you ever looked at dirt? Oh man, I'm finna show you right now. I really don't like taking this camera phone off the page when we doing this, but it's kind of right next to the Father. Stay with me, please. It will be done. What does it say? I is springing up. Then he says, I create darkness. So in the darkness, there are things that are springing up. Have you ever looked at dirt? One of the most beautiful things about dirt, it's ugly. Oh, let's just look at it. Here's my little plant here. And I got some things going on and I'm trying to do something with something. It's a little plant I'm trying to put together, right? It's all good. You see it though, right? Dark. But yet, think about dirt. Even though it's dark, it's a great place to begin life. Can't you see it? It's springing up. Salvation springs up out of darkness.